There is a key thing to radically transforming how you are becoming you right now. Okay, and as I share this with you, hang with me. Sometimes I can feel a little bit awkward about this step. You ready? To become you, you must first love yourself. Now, hang with me. I'm not meaning just spending a day at the spa eating macaroons. While I love those things, what I mean when I encourage you and me to become you, you must first love yourself, is having this confident assurance of who you are. You love who you are and who you're becoming, that no matter what happens around you or to you, you're okay. And for me as a Christ follower, that begins rooted in a relationship with Jesus Christ. I know who I am when I know whose I am. It all begins here. Because when I know whose I am, I'm embracing who God says that I am. So then when my mind tries to tell me I'm not enough or I'm not chosen, I'm not worthy, I can say, no, that's not true. I love myself because God loves me. I love who He says that I am. And I step forward confidently, boldly, courageously, choosing to be me because I know who I am, because I'm walking rooted in whose I am, a daughter of the King. So I love myself well by knowing whose I am and embracing what God says about me. Second, I'm getting to know me like I would get to know a friend. So any type of personality test can help you there. I've leaned into, I enjoy the Enneagram, and I work with my coach, Jackie Brewster, and every single month we are working through blind spots and barriers and how I am wired and how I can continue growing and becoming who God made me to be. This has been transformative in how I'm understanding me and continuing to grow. So I start rooted in who God says I am. And as I continue to grow in my relationship with Him, I'm falling in love with Him and who He says that I am. Then second, I'm getting to know me like I would get to know a friend, and I'm continuing to grow. This is how I can walk forward saying I love who I am and I love who I'm becoming. And whatever happens around me or to me, well, I can't control those things, but I can control me. I can control Emily, how I choose to respond and move forward, choosing to be me. So warrior friend, as you step into this brand new week, the first week of March, I want to encourage you to love you. Love yourself well by getting to know God. And if you don't have a relationship with God, DM me. I would be honored to introduce you. But spend time in His Word. Get to know Him and what He says about you. You know who you are when you know whose you are. Then get to know yourself. Be curious about how you think and how you make decisions, and maybe take a personality test. Work with a coach. I'll include in the caption the link to connecting with Jackie on Instagram. You can follow her and learn from her resources. But get to know yourself, because to become you, you must love yourself. Can't control what happens around us, but we can control what happens in us. And when we choose to love who God designed us to be, we're going to be okay. We can move forward confidently no matter what's happening around us because we know whose we are.